Hello, Richard Strait here. I remember when I was working with this gas purifying company, it was low wages, lots of overtime, and everybody kind of lived on the overtime. That's what made everything kind of work. Then you're exchanging your time for a little bit of money, but then you have no time. And that's one thing you can never replace. Once the time is gone, you can't get it back. So anyway, we would spend 12-hour days, 6 days a week we were working, and everybody was just like robots. They just work, and then they'd be back, and they started looking like zombies after a while. They're shuffling their feet and just walking slow and just get that 3,000-mile stare like the Vietnam guys. But anyway, yeah, it wasn't a good thing, because you're just a slave to somebody else. And I swore I would never do that again. I'd never want to go back to any corporate type of situation, because you're not the boss. They're the boss, and you have to do what they say. And you're never secure as far as jobs, because the fact that they can take it away from you anytime they want. So with that in mind, that's why I think that Mobe is just one of the best things that ever hit this planet, because of the fact that you're your own employer, you're not going to get fired, and you work at your own pace. If you want to go slow, you can. If you want to go fast, you can. And there's nobody telling you not to. But they do want you to be up and do better than that, because if you go lackadaisical, well, you're never going to get to the quality of income that you want. Because it does take work. Nobody can do the work for you. You are going to do the work yourself. You do the studying. You're the one that's responsible for yourself. But they will give you coaches, and they will walk with you. They're not going to do the work for you, but they are going to walk with you and teach you what to do at the right time. So that's really important, because you're going to have the coaching is going to help you, and you're going to have all these different steps involved that's going to help fill in the missing pieces of the puzzle. So Mobe is a very good thing, and your income is not going to be relying on an hourly wage. You're going to be making, when it comes in fast, because once you get to a certain point in your advertising and the people go through the steps, well, that's when they start upgrading, and that's when you're going to be really seeing your income really start rising. So go ahead, if you're thinking about Mobe and you haven't done it yet, I'd highly recommend it, because of the fact that it's one of the fastest growing internet marketing systems out there right now. It's just skyrocketing, and you want to be part of that. That's a great thing to be involved with. So go ahead and do it, and I'll even offer you a bonus. I'll give you 1 hour of my time, but it'll come in 2 1/2-hour sessions. That way, after the first session, you'll practice what you've been taught, and then you'll have more questions for that. So go ahead and sign up and click the button below, and I'll see you on the other side.